So, hi guys, welcome to Tech Guys. I'm Karthik and I'm a trained ethical hacker. In this video, I'm going to show you about ethical hacking from basics to advanced level. So, in this video and next upcoming videos, I'm going to show you about the real-time hacking, and I'll perform some live attacks also in this video so that you could gain some live experience about hacking. And you can also perform hacking in your own devices, like if you have a PC, personal computer, or else any desktop, you can also perform hacking in that device. Okay. uh, so first of all, before entering into the ethical hacking, we must know some basic concepts about ethical hacking. See, for suppose if we want to perform ethical hacking, or else if you want to uh, develop such patching for the loopholes for the websites, or to cover the vulnerabilities, we must have to know what is meant by ethical hacking. See, we cybersecurity experts, we have to be all-rounders. We have to know how a black hat hacker thinks, how a gray hat hacker thinks, and we must be white hat hackers who actually protects the data, who actually protects the sensitive information against the thefts, against the information and threats, like different types of tools will be used by the different types of hackers. Like black hat hackers use malicious codes and they run different types of codes, and they use different types of attacks like phishing attacks and DOS attacks. So all these attacks will be used by the black attackers to gain access over the control, gain access and gain control over the PCs and uh, Android applications or Android mobile, like that. See, if even if you are not a certified ethical hacker, you can practice hacking, but not in an illegal way. We must have to get certificate, and we must have certificate to do or to perform ethical hacking. Until and unless we gain a certificate, we can't perform. We should not perform hacking. But say this is a serious note. Please don't try hacking uh, illegally. Okay, so we must have to know some basics before entering into the topic. So we must have to know the route map for the ethical hacking. See, what is ethical hacking. So ethical hacking and ఏంటో చెప్తాను, and next what are the minimum things that we actually require for ethical hacking. See, we must require a PC with the configuration of 8 GB RAM, and it may contain Windows 7 or 8 or 9, 10 or 11 as operating system. And when it comes to storage, it must have 225 GB of solid state drive, and minimum at least of 500 GB, or more than that it is okay. Even if you have 1 TB of hard drive also, it is okay. That is more than enough. That is maximum. And when it comes to processor, we must compulsorily have either i3 processor, Intel Core, or i5. Even if we have i5 also, no problem. That is more than required. And system type must be 64-bit operating system. Okay. So what is meant by hacking? Now, the main question comes, what is meant by hacking? See, hacking is nothing but it's a technique where hacker gains an unauthorized access by implementing the different kinds of tools, or else by writing different codes. Hackers are the ones who steals our data, or data might and the data might be of any kind. Either it is a personal data, or it might be a business, or it may be kind of a public data. Okay, the data might be any kind, but it can be stolen by the hacker. For suppose, see, I have File Explorer. Sorry. I have File Explorer. See, here I have different kinds of data. See, in this websites, my websites, I have different kinds of data. See, and you can also have personal information. See, so these data can be stolen by the illegal hackers. Okay, and so what are the precautions that we actually have to take when it comes to protection? Okay, let's see. our job, cyber security experts job is to protect the data. Okay. Like what data, what kind of data they actually protect. Either it may be a business data, or it may be a kind of financial information, or username and passwords from the systems. So these are the different kinds of data that they have to, cybersecurity experts have to, uh, they have to protect this. Okay. uh, these the vulnerabilities or the weaknesses can be used by the hacker to commit the crime or to take the advantage of remote mission. Okay. So మనకు హ్యాకింగ్ పాసిబుల్ కావాలంటే, ఓకే, మనకు హ్యాకింగ్ చేయాలనుకుంటే, సో దేర్ మస్ట్ బి సమ్ సెట్ ఆఫ్ రూల్స్, రైట్? ఓకే. సో hacker must have a motive, okay, a goal he should have to maintain, either to steal the data or to protect the data. See, white hat hackers, they have the main aim to protect the data, but black hat hackers, they have the main aim to steal the information or to steal the data. So these two hackers, they work on different principles in a different way to protect their data or to attack or to steal the data in a different method. Okay. A attack can be successful when a hacker is strongly believe in his attack and strongly believe in his malicious code, and he run the code. And even if he finds the vulnerability in that website application or any Android packages, like different kinds of websites, so if you find the vulnerability in the website, he can able to perform a successful attack by writing malicious code, and he can hack that particular website application or any Android mobile or Android packages. Okay. And next we have to know about what is mean by information security. Okay. See, information security is nothing but information security is a practice of protecting information from unauthorized access. See, someone is trying to gain the access to your computer. So what would you do? Okay, you protect that by by writing some codes. Okay, by protecting that information from unauthorized access. That it may be a usage or disclosure, description, and modification, and inspection, copying, or destruction. Okay. Information can be defined as any processed data, okay, which contains a meaningful message. So information does not depend on any language. It can be chain of symbols, or mental stimuli of living beings. The meaning of the information depends on time, okay, place, and situation also. As per the time and in situation, the information may vary. So the information security techniques can be defined as the ways and means like used to secure our personal or private information from being hacked or misused. So information is nothing but a kind of grouped data, which contains our personal information, or it may be any business or financial information. So what our aim, like what cybersecurity experts aim, they have that they have that aim to protect the data. Okay. సో మనకి అటాక్స్ ఏమేమి ఎలా ఉంటాయో తెలిస్తేనే మనకు ప్రొటెక్షన్ ఎలా ఇవ్వాలో తెలుస్తుంది. సో దట్ ఈస్ వై వీఆర్ ప్రాక్టీసింగ్ ఎథికల్ హ్యాకింగ్. సో మనకు ఎథికల్ హ్యాకింగ్ ఎలా చేస్తారో తెలిస్తేనే మనకు అప్పుడు ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేయగలుగుతాం. సో until and unless we know ethical hacking, we could not perform cyber security operations. Okay. So now, so when it comes to my PC, I have I have 8 GB RAM. So this is my system properties. I have 8 GB RAM, and my processor series are like one i5 and 11th generation, and system type is 64-bit operating system, and this is my device ID, and this is my product ID, the Windows installation and activation key. And I have when it comes to about my storage, I have 221 GB of SSD. See, 221 GB of SSD and 1 TB of storage hard disk drive. Okay. Now, the main question the main question is hacking legal or illegal? This is the $1,000,000 question. Okay. See, hacking never can be legal or illegal when it comes to one person thought. Okay. See, hacking is never be legal or illegal. Like every coin has two faces. In hacking, there will be also two faces, like legal hacking and illegal hacking. Hacking cannot be classified into only legal hacking or illegal hacking. It can be decided by the person who is doing that hacking. See, the technology may be never bad. It only depends upon the people those are using it. If the people are using it for the good cause, there will be good results. If the people are using for the bad cause, there will be bad results. So it depends upon the person mindset who are using that device, who wanted to use that device. See, there are different kinds of steps in the hacking process. So hacking is mainly done by using 5 steps. Okay, there are these are the different kinds of steps. Mandatorily, we should follow all these steps to perform a successful attack. See, these requires footprinting or reconnaissance and scanning and gaining access and maintaining access and escalating the privileges, which means creating backdoors and clearing tracks. See, when it comes to footprinting, it is a process of collecting as much as information about the target. Either the target may be a target operating system or open ports or services or vulnerabilities in the applications. Okay, for suppose if I want to know the Google's IP address. Okay, the Google's IP address. Let me search here. See, this is the Google's IP address. So, sorry, this is not Google's IP address. This is a private IP address. But let me use a command prompt for this. So we also have to learn different types of commands. I'll be teaching you those things. See, so this is a command that we actually use to know the IP address of Google. See, www dot. I need to know the IP address of this. See, the reply from Google. So this is the main IP address of the Google. Okay. So I can able to hack when I once know the IP address of such websites. Okay. Next, what are the types of hackers? So we actually have the main classification is we have 3 types of hackers. So one is white hat hackers, another one is black hat hackers, and another one is gray hat hackers. See, when it comes to white hat hackers, these are the hackers, those who are good guys. Okay, they don't use their skills for illegal purpose. These can also, I mean, these people can also work as computer security experts and help to protect the data from black attackers. Okay, these are just like heroes. Okay, next, when it comes to black attackers, these are bad guys, exceptionally bad guys. They use their skills maliciously for personal gain. Say they also hack banks, and they also steal the information regarding the credit cards, and they also deface websites. So they only use their skills for their only personal gain. Okay, they only use the knowledge for their only personal gain. Okay, for illegal purpose. When it comes to gray hat hackers, these gray hat hackers are having the skills of both white hat hackers and black hat hackers. So that is why these type of hackers are called gray hat hackers. They sometimes act as white hat hackers. They sometimes act as black hat hackers. Okay, these gray hat hackers have the knowledge of both the hackers, like white hat hackers and black hat hackers. See, when it comes to hacking, no person can be classified as hackers like white hat hackers, black hat hackers, gray hat hackers. When you enter into hacking, chalo, that's it. You are a complete hacker. no classification. Like you will have knowledge or information about uh, like attacks and protecting the information or writing the malicious codes. See, white hat hackers also known about information security and attacks, and how to protect their data from attacks, and uh, how to patch the loopholes. See, these black attackers, they run different kinds of tools. They perform attacks by using different kinds of tools or malicious codes to exploit the data. Okay, these gray hat hacker also same. They know the knowledge about hacking and how to protect and how to gain access or control over the system. So these three people, when it comes to me, there is no particular classification in hacking. When a person learns hacking, chalo, that's it. He's a hacker. Okay. So I think when we compare these three types of hackers, I believe black hat hacker will have more knowledge when compared to these two people. Okay, because this person doesn't know about the developed. I mean, how the website or application is developed, but he hacks the information with his knowledge. Okay, so black hat hackers are like a way forward than these two types of hackers. Next, what are the hackers classes? See, the three different types of hackers are these things. I mean, mainly hacking is classified in mainly hackers are classified into three kinds, and again, hackers are classified into hacker classes. Okay, so hackers are again classified into five types. They are script kiddies, suicide hackers, state appointed hackers, cyber terrorists, and hacktivists. Okay, you will know the difference between these five types of hacker classes. Okay, so what are suicide hackers? See, hackers who aim to bring down the critical infrastructure of a network for a cause, and they are not worried about even facing the jail also, and any other kind of punishment also. Okay, and when it comes to script kiddies are nothing but like you people are learning hacking at the you are at the beginner stage. So the people those who are at the beginner stage, those are called as script kiddies. Okay, and a hacker who compromises system by running scripts, tools, and softwares which are developed by the real hackers. Okay, next, cyber terrorist. See, individual with a wide range of skills and motivated by the religious or political beliefs to create fear by this large scale disruption. Okay, those are these people are called as cyber terrorists and state appointed hackers. See, these are nothing but the people those who work under the policemen. Okay, the people those who work as cyber security experts. Okay, so hackers who work under the government agencies to penetrate and gain top secret information, those are called as state appointed hackers. Next, hacktivists. So individual who promote a political agenda by hacking, especially by defacing or disabling the websites. Those are called as hacktivists. Okay. Next, introduction to ethical hacking. Okay. So what is meant by ethical hacking? So our main topic has been uh, came. So we have to know what is mean by ethical hacking. So to perform ethical hacking, we should know what are the different types of tools and what are the different types of applications, attacks, and all these things we will have to know. We have to gather as much as information when it comes to hacking, ethical hacking. Okay, so ethical hacking is defined as uh, ethical hacking involves in use of hacking tools, tricks, and techniques to identify vulnerabilities to ensure security of the system. So it is called as penetration testing. Okay, so ethical hacking ante ఏంటంటే ఒక డివైస్ లో ఉన్న vulnerabilities ని ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి వాటికి ప్యాచెస్ వేస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఓకే, వాటికి అగైన్ అలాంటివి ఏవి అంటే అలాంటి బగ్స్ లాంటివి ఏమి కనపడకుండా ఉండడానికి దే విల్ రైట్ కోడ్స్, దే ప్యాచెస్ దోస్ వల్నరబిలిటీస్. ఓకే, దే విల్ close those loopholes. For suppose I'm using here Windows 11, so why I am using Windows 11? Already there is a Windows 7 and Windows 8, and later Windows 9 has come. So later Windows 10. So later 10. So why the Windows is getting updated? See, Windows 7 has some loopholes. That is why it is updated to Windows 8. So next level version is Windows 9, where a lot of vulnerabilities and loopholes were actually covered in Windows 9. Those were not actually present in Windows 9 but present in Windows 8. So like that, uh, each company tries to protect their data, or each company tries to patch their loopholes by um, by identifying bugs. Okay, different companies hires different kinds of cybersecurity experts to to know the bugs and to identify the bugs and to report them. And once the reporting is done, they will patch those loopholes. Okay, so in the next class, we will know about the phases of hacking, like life cycle of hacking, and what are the different kinds of steps will be present in life cycle of hacking, and what is threat modeling, and all these things we'll know in the next class. Okay, so if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.